Journal Party Podcast. Journal Party.
What's up, party people? You're listening to the Journal Party Podcast, where every week we get together to jam out to some tasty grooves while we journal through guided journal prompts as a community. My name is Alex Gallner, and I'll be your host. This is officially the first episode of the show, and it almost didn't even happen. I've been sitting on this idea for a while now. I was recently laid off from a very high-stress startup job, and naturally, I was thinking of what to do next. I've been journaling for over 20 years now, and so, of course, I reached for my journal to try and iron some stuff out. Having a journal through the ups and downs of life is great, and while journaling about that, I thought, wouldn't it be great to connect with others who do this or want to do this? Which I had all sorts of feelings about. I'm normally very private with my journals, but I kept going because I realized that it's more about the process than what ends up on the page. Even if we never shared what we wrote, we could have fun sharing the process, right? Of course, all sorts of head garbage came with that. Who would listen to this? Why would they listen to this? Would people think I was a loser? Full of crap? I don't know. That sort of negativity had me making all sorts of mistakes and second-guessing myself, and I was just so nervous about it that I almost abandoned the idea. Luckily, I didn't. The truth is, we all have moments in our lives where we feel overwhelmed, stressed, or just plain negative. It can be easy to forget all the good things that we have going for us when life gets tough, and that's why it's so important to find ways to cultivate gratitude, even on the days when it feels like everything's going wrong. One of the best ways to do this is by journaling. Taking a few minutes each day to sit down and reflect on the things you're grateful for can help shift your perspective and remind you of all the good in your life. Today's prompts are all about gratitude. Here's how it works. We're going to work through 5 different prompts together. I'll play a tasty groove and read the first prompt, and you just start writing. After a couple minutes, you'll hear a little bell that sounds like this, and I'll read the next prompt. We'll work through that prompt for a couple minutes, you'll hear the bell, and I'll read the next prompt, and we'll just repeat that process until we're done. It's pretty simple, but I think you'll find it fun. So let's get started. Let me set us up with a tasty little jam here. Okay, and get ready for your first prompt. What are 3 things that happened today that you're grateful for, no matter how small? What are 3 things that happened today that you're grateful for, no matter how small? All right, get ready for your second prompt. What are 3 things you're grateful for that are currently in your life? What are 3 things you're grateful for that are currently in your life? Just start writing. Okay, that one snuck up on us a little bit, didn't it? Anyway, get ready for your third prompt. Prompt number 3 is, what are 3 things you're grateful for that have happened in the past year? What are 3 things you're grateful for that have happened in the past year? Just start writing. Alrighty, get ready for prompt number 4. Who are 3 people in your life that you're especially grateful for, and why? Who are 3 people in your life that you're especially grateful for, and why? Just start writing. Alrighty, folks, we are almost there. Here comes prompt number 5. What are 3 things you hope to be grateful for 1 year from today? What are 3 things you hope to be grateful for 1 year from today? just start writing. Okay, how'd you do? Feel free to let me know in the community boards at journalparty.com. I've definitely got a little bit of a journal buzz going, if that's a thing. Gratitude, it's just such an important attitude to cultivate, and journaling is such a great way to do it. By taking just a few minutes each day to reflect on the things that we're thankful for, we can really shift our mindset and focus on all the good things that are going on in our lives. For now, I think this is going to be a weekly adventure, so please do write in if there are any topics or themes that you want to hear on the show. And if you're just getting started with journaling, I've got a freebie for you that should help you out. Visit journalparty.com/email. That's journalparty.com/email. And you can enter in your email address there, and I'll send you 365 journal prompts for free. I've also just launched a 7-day daily journaling challenge, which is a guided journal program designed to help you lock in the habit of keeping a daily journal. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's awesome, and I think you're going to love it too. And it's currently 50% off. Just go to journalparty.com and you'll see where to sign up for that. And that's it for today. I'll see you next week. Party on.